Hi, this is Mark from LongIslandWatch.com. In this face, this is new watch day face. I have a new watch for me. This is a personal watch video. It is a Seiko, and I'm very happy to have it. I want to show it to you, so it's not a traditional sales pitch video. It's more of like an overview video, and I hope you enjoy this watch as much as I do. So, what's the story behind this thing? Well, it is actually my first SPB model that I've ever owned. My store is not allowed to sell the SPB models. They're at a certain level that I cannot carry. But I was going through my news feed, I don't know, about a month ago, and I came across a story by, I think it was Fratello, and it was this beautiful, beautiful blue-dialed Seiko, and I was like, I need to have this thing. Kind of the same way I got my SNR 049 Prospect Spring Drive. You know, that was a USA model. I was able to get it through my own channels. But I saw this beautiful watch and I was like, okay, I gotta buy it when it comes out. And then I saw, European limited market. And then I thought, hey, we're the World Wide Web, right? We can buy anything from anywhere. So I went online and I put my name down in a bunch of places, and I received an email from a store called seriouswatches.eu, who I've known for many years, just known, no affiliation. Video was not promoted, no money was paid for this review or to say their name. And I signed up anonymously, I bought the watch anonymously, and then after my order was confirmed, I kind of struck up a rapport with Kaj, the owner. What a nice guy. But again, I want to stress there was no discounts, no nothing. I bought this for retail. I love the watch. He's a great guy. Maybe check out his store. I've known about him as long as I've been selling Orient in the store, so probably over 10 years or so. So European limited edition model, beautiful blue dial. I'm in love. It's blue, it's Seiko, it's SPB. It's so many things in life that I need. Let's check it out. Oh wait, before we check it out, if you have a sharp eye and you can see past the blur, we have no internet right now. What we do, I need to hook this thing back up. My router went out, so I got a new router. I got to hook that back up to internet. That's why you're not seeing any numbers. Over to the watch. Yeah, so I think when you see this watch, you will totally know that it, oh wait a second, I'm sorry, wrong watch. Boom. Haha. Anyway, it's funny because when I got it, Ryan took one look at it and said, Mark, it looks like the 195 Northport. And I was like, yeah, maybe that's why I like it so much. And it's pretty funny. I came across a Worn and Wound article, and someone actually said, Mark from Long Island Watch might have something to say about that dial. But anyway, no, I'm not comparing it to the Seiko. Although, you got to admit, the resemblance is striking. Here we go. This is SPB 473. Again, my first SPB model, never owned one before. Retail price is 1,500 euro. Limited to 1,000 pieces. I believe I have number 343 or something like that. Comes in a decent Prospex box, and they do include actually, funnily enough, or oddly enough, a white rubber strap. I'll try to toss it on this towards the end of the video so you can see what it looks like, but that is actually the same way I wear my Northport, is with a white rubber strap. So here we go. It is powered by the 6R35 movement, which actually, again, also my first 6R35 movement watch. I have 6R15 watches. The 6R35 is the upgrade to the 6R15. Came out, oh boy, probably 6 or 7 years ago. It's still 24 joules, beats at 21,600, but it's been up to a 70-hour power reserve. So it is a nice movement, a nice change from the 4R36. It is a 40.5 millimeter case. It is 13.5 thick to a slightly domed. It is a sapphire crystal with inner AR. We are looking at 47.5 millimeters on the lug tip to lug tip. So my first 62 Mas watch, and I love the beautiful case finishing, the brushed and the polished, really looks nice. Seiko's bracelet, I know some people don't really like it. It's 20 millimeters here, and then you've got a 4-position micro adjust clasp. It's a decent enough clasp. It's got a diver's extension on the other side. Yes, on the other side. It is pins and collars. Can confirm. Did size it. Did drop a collar. Yes, even after all these years, I still drop collars, but I did find it. Sizing tip for this model, and probably a lot of the SPB models, my Instagram thing is flipping if you hear it. The collar goes on in the middle link on the inside, so it's kind of captivated. So it makes it easier to size there. So the dial, as I said, is this blue to white sheen, and it's supposed to be like a Greek, supposed to be reminiscent of a Greek beach or Greek island. Zakynthos, I apologize, Zakynthos. So I do get that feel for it with that light blue to white. But not only is it beautifully done with color, it's of course beautifully done with texture. You could see that just oh so gentle wave pattern embedded in it. And I'm just going to bring up the North Pole because, well, it's my video. And you can see we have a wave pattern too, but I'll be honest, man, the way Seiko does this, it's almost like a scratch dial, but the scratches are done in a wave pattern, starting at that darker blue at the bottom, but not a deep blue, just a dark blue, and going to a beautiful cyan, and then almost a white at the top. Really, really nice. Silver hands and markers, loom, I'll get to in a second. The bezel itself, I believe, is a steel bezel. I couldn't find much about it. It is very glossy, so maybe it's got some kind of top coat to it or something. If somebody knows, put it down below exactly what the bezel is made out of. I'd like to say it's ceramic, but I guess it's not. 120 click unidirectional ratcheting. We do have a date at the 3 o'clock position. Probably could have done without the date or moved the date to the bottom. But I do love it. It is my watch, so, you know, it doesn't matter, right? Don't care if it sells because it's mine. There is the case back. So while I'm here, it's funny, people say, oh, Mark, why do you wear gloves? Why do you wear gloves? Because my hands are always dry and disgusting. But in this situation, I actually need it because I almost sliced my finger off the other day cooking dinner. There we go. Here it is on my 6.5, 6 3/4 inch wrist. In love. Do really enjoy it. I think it looks fantabulous. Let's do the loom, and then I will pop it on the white rubber strap because that's the perfect summertime mode. And let's see what it looks like there. No surprise there, super easy to read. That is Seiko's Lumabrite. It's nice and green, and it looks wonderful. I would imagine that changing the straps should be a breeze, so I'll do it on camera. Let's see if I can do it while I talk briefly. So I did want to mention, as I said at the beginning, I did buy this watch from Serious Watches, but it's not a sponsored video. I totally just put my name on the waiting list anonymously, got an email, and it said, hey, you know, we'll let you know when the watch is available. And then all of a sudden I got an email that said, guess what, the watch is available. And I was so excited, and I went on their website and already sold out. I swear I acted within like 90 seconds. And they got right back to me, and they're like, Mark, again, the person did not know who I was. It wasn't Kaj at this point. He said, Mark, don't worry, we're gonna get some more. We'll put your name back on, blah, blah, blah. And sure enough, not too much longer later, I was able to procure one. So extremely, extremely happy with the way the whole thing turned out. And I seem to have made a new colleague, business friend in the whole deal. By the way, the strap, I want to show you, has one of those metal tubes on the inside to prevent, I guess, tear out. Really nice, really nice. So that side went in lickety split. Let's see if this side goes in lickety split. I could probably just do it with my thumb. Let's see, boink, boink. Wow, it snapped right in. That's beautiful. Wow, that's awesome. I'm so excited with my new watch. I hope you like it too. This has been Mark from LongIslandWatch.com showing you the new Seiko SPB. Already forgot the number. I think it's 473 European Limited Edition Pro Specs. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Questions, comments, anything else you want to say, put it down below and I'll be sure to address it as soon as I can. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.